Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Warriors, Episode 20, The Battle for Inheritance, Part 2. I'm during the next episode, considering that's going to be a two-part that to combine into one. After the frickin' 2-hour-long thing with S-Code Night, I'm not in the mood for combining parts. But fortunately, that's next week, not this week. This is a very easily digestible, fully understandable 37-minute parts. Even when it's short, it's long. It's like when you go to the movies, it's like, don't worry, this movie is not 3 hours long. It's 2 hours. Oh, thank goodness. It's 2.5 hours. Ugh. How much time do you think I have? First world problems. You gotta see long episodes on YouTube of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Truly, there's no greater hell on earth. I guess if that's the worst that happens to you, you got a pretty good life, right? Plus, it's watching Dragon Warriors, so it's quality content all around. You know, I see this Vulcan, I think it's a dark guy is true form. And then again, the whole barb mouth thing is nothing special. After waking up from a few days ago and left the hospital, Sam Anderson decided to walk. That's okay, I wasn't done reading anyway. I was done reading anyway. Why are we in frickin'. Nope, gone. Flashbacks. Well, I guess we're going to see his battle for inheritance.
This used to be a very nice farm when I was younger. Before my dad died. It was abusive, but at least he has a very nice farm.
I can still hear them putting the dishes away to this day.
I can't shake that duel out in my head. How could I lose that duel? I lost my dragon archfiend. I even let my friends down. After me, Daniel, and Zach fell as well. I can't even look them in the eyes now.
It is a very good question to ask yourself.
Oh my god, it's totally the same dual guardian from the Mechlord base.
Inheritor of the legendary dragon arch.
I know they're different people now.
The guard of the dragon of the crimson.
Not my fault, these dual guardians look the same. Although the dual disc is different.
Hey, what the hell are you supposed to be? What are you doing in my family's old farm?
First of all, I don't appreciate your tone. Second of all, this isn't even your old. This isn't even the same farm as it was before. It's not even yours anymore. And third of all, I am a dual guardian. The one that is mostly responsible for guarding you and your heritage. So,
Your dual disc looks like a razor blade.
Knew that you were supposed to go to the realm of dual guardians with your friend Dookie. Unfortunately, things have changed, and the test must be done here on Earth, which I myself do not appreciate, but it is what it is, so we will have to do it like this.
Yeah, I know everything about that. I don't really care, honestly. I mean, what do I even have to inherit from you? The only thing on top of my head is that old family deck that I used to have before my dad threw it away, saying that it was too weak for the name of our dragon archfiend, which is why he replaced it with red eyes. I hated him so much. He was such a piece of garbage. So unless you have a way to somehow bring that deck back, I don't see anything that I could gain.
I'm a dual guardian, so I probably could.
Speak of your father like that, yet that red eyes deck that you keep using is just still representing how much you're still in his shadow. So, if you want to prove me wrong, then here. I do have that resonator deck, and plenty more. Not just that. I have a lot more than just that. And I will give it all to you if you manage to win
Defeat
this
me in a
duel.
duel, yeah.
But I'm sure that with that powerful Red Eyes deck of yours, you will have no problem disgracing your family's name like your father did.
Hey, stop acting like it was my choice. If it was my choice, I never would have chosen to play this garbage of a deck. I would have played Resonators. Okay, to be fair, Red Eyes is not a bad deck. It's just that...
It's just that Resonators are getting a structure deck, and I really want to pick them up first.
And I like that deck. I don't care if it was full of weenies. I mean, Dookie's deck is full of weenies, and they just bring out bigger monsters that are better and stronger. Well, I guess if I want to run that old deck again...
Isn't it just about almost every archetype? It's a bunch of weenies that get out big monsters. Aside from like Malefics, that's a lot of archetypes.
Prove me that you are not a disgrace like that abusive father of yours was. Alright then. If you think you're ready, then come on. We'll see if you can inherit this deck back after, you know, your father decided to give it up.
Let's duel!
Nice split screen.
Alright, I'll be the one to start this duel. To start, I'm going to activate Dragon Shrine. With this, I'm going to send Red Eyes Black Dragon to my graveyard. And because that was a normal monster, I can send another dragon. So I'll send Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Darkness Metal, eh?
Next, I normal summon Red Eyes Wyvern in attack mode. Next, I set one card face down.
That's why you said Darkness Metal. You're hoping Wyvern goes away so you can bring it back.
Well. All powerful Red Eyes can't even make a proper move. My turn. I draw.
Oh gosh. It's called setup.
I'm going to activate Resonator called spell card. And with this spell card, I am going to search through my deck in order to add a Resonator. And I think Force Resonator shall suffice. Alright then, I normal summon Force Resonator in attack mode. Next, since I summon the Resonator monster, I give the special summon Red Ward from my hand. Now pay attention, young Anderson, because this is what true power
Nice affection.
feels like.
Really
I'm going
improved
to
in
tune
time.
Red
You
Ward
keep-
and Force Resonator.
I think there's like 6 months between parts, I think.
I create a new life. Now, be born from the Scarlet Inferno. Born to guard and serve the Crimson King. Arises the beast of absolute power. I Synchro Summon. Level 8. Scarlight. Red Dragon Archfiend.
This is the legacy of Bakugan using their lives. Music. Yeah, that was some good set. Yeah, good music though. There he is, in all his might.
Feast your eyes, young Anderson, because if you manage to win this duel by
Still remember when I saw Scarlet the first time. What did you do to Red Dragon Archfiend?
Along everything that goes with it will be yours. But that's definitely not going to happen. So I say feast your eyes while you still can, because you'll never see this card again. Now, Scarlight, attack! Absolute power, Inferno!
Hello. This is new. I didn't this before.
Alright.
Why does Konami use like their best CGI in their card commercials, but then when you actually get to the game, it's like, eh, it's fine.
During the end phase of your turn, I activate my trump card Dust Tornado. To destroy that set card on any Scarlet.
Yeah, I guess if we're gonna put their best CGI into anything, it might as well be for the trading card game. You gotta hype it somehow.
Its effect does not activate.
My turn. I draw. Perfect. You see, when my dad threw that deck away, he didn't throw away all the cards. I managed to keep some that I still have in the deck. I normal summon Red Resonator and attack roll.
Nice.
And I use this effect in order to bring out from my hand my Gear Free, the Iron Knight.
Alright.
And now, I am going to put together Red Resonator and Gear Free, the Iron Knight.
Red Rising Dragon, maybe?
Or to synchro summon my Red Rising Dragon.
Of course.
And I hope you're ready, because Red Rising Dragon's effect allows you to bring back a Resonator from my graveyard. So I'm going to bring back the Red Resonator.
And then you gain life
This
points.
Red Resonator's effect, since he was special summoned, I get to target one monster on the field and gain life points equal to its attack points. I am going to target Scarlight, giving me 3,000 life points to regain some that you took away from me. So now, I'm going to tune together Red Rising Dragon and Red Resonator. Let's go. By synchronizing the power of these two monsters, I create a new life. And this new life shall turn into the Scarlet Dragon of Crimson Infernos. I synchro summon, tremble before the might of King's Beast, Red Dragon Archfiend.
The original. Alright.
And now,
Nice.
I'm going to activate Return of the Dragon Lord. This will bring back the red-eyed black dragon I sent to my graveyard earlier. So, here he is.
Sup? I see, you're gonna have him crash, except the showing the Dragon Lord can click in and the Reds will attack directly.
Or I think I'll take advantage of that. Red Dragon Archfiend, attack and destroy Starlight. Go! Absolute power force!
Yeah, imagine the two hands clashing. With the ultimate high five. Bro fist! Boom!
That wasn't a bad move, young Sam. But unfortunately for you, even in this situation, I'll gain some advantage over you. I activate the trap card Option Hunter.
You gain life
Since
points
you destroyed
immediately.
the Starlight, I'll gain life points equal to his attack points, so I also gain 3,000 life points. So my life points are greater
Stop
than
copying
yours
me.
once again.
Well, they won't be for long, but first, to save my Red Dragon Archfiend from being destroyed, I get Return of the Dragon Lords. And now, Red Eyes Black Dragon attack directly, Inferno Fire Blast!
These little sparks that Red Eyes creates are nothing. Nothing compared to what a real dragon can do.
Sadly, after all, that was
I
basically
don't
healed
care.
him.
At least I'm putting your life points down. I end
True.
my turn.
Unfortunately, I can tell you right now, that move was all for naught. I'm going to draw for my turn. I activate the spell card, Monster Reborn, to bring
Of
back
course, Scarlight.
Next, I activate the card that gives blue Red Vase, which allows me
Okay.
to draw 2 more cards. As long as I control Red Dragon Art trained on the field.
Dual Guardian activates Scarlight's effects. And it's 1,000 damage.
I normal summon Attack Gainer. And now, Attack Gainer will tune together with Scarlet. You know, and now, by synchronizing the power of these two monsters, I
Here
create
comes
a new
Abyss.
life. And this new life shall turn into the Dragon of Crimson Infernos coming from the darkest and deepest abyss. Come forth, our Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss! Now, help Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss attack it directly.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it.
I
First
just picked up the red and white fire.
I took 4,200 points of damage.
As expected, Red Dragon Archfiend is completely useless in that kind of deck. I set a card face down, and that is it for my turn.
Alright, I draw for turn. Damn it, I can't use this.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just have to end my turn. But since I haven't normal summoned this turn, the effect of Red Eye's Wyvern activates. I need to banish him from my graveyard in order to bring out a Red Eyes from my graveyard, like Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon.
In
He'll be
defense.
in defense mode to defend me.
Well, I guess you have some pitiful defense in that Red Eyes deck. Well, it's not gonna matter anyway. During the end phase of your turn, I activate Call of the Haunted, which will bring back Starlight to my field. And now I'll start my turn. I draw. Not good either. Very well then. I guess we'll just have to go on the attack again. Starlight, attack his Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and Abyss, attack him directly once again. Ah!
Down to 1,400 already.
2,400.
I must find a way to fight back.
Better start fighting then.
I don't know what to do though. With this in my hand, I can't do much.
Dual Guardian ends his turn.
Oh, I draw. I'm going to activate Fissure, destroying Starlight.
No, you don't. I negate with Abyss.
Yeah.
Ah, I knew as soon as I played something that threatens that Starlight, you were going to prevent me from doing it.
All part of the
I
plan.
mean, it's kind of obvious. You brought that back from the graveyard twice already, so yeah, not the best idea. I have this in my hand. Red Eyes Fusion!
Ooh, nice.
Now by sending the required materials to the graveyard, I get to fusion summon a Red Eyes monster from my extra deck. So I'm going to fuse together my Summon Skull and my second Red Eyes Black Dragon in order to fusion summon my Archfiend Black Skull Dragon!
Nice play, nice play. Huh.
And now, thanks to his effect, after the battle phase, he can burn me he can return one Red Eyes monster from my graveyard back to my deck, or extra deck, and burn you for that monster's attack points. So I
played DL for so
I want
long,
to
I'm so
attack
used to the
Starlight.
freaking half the damage.
No! Starlight!
Nice.
No! Alright, I end my
And now you
turn,
take the
during
burn.
end phase, the effect of Archfiend activates.
Doesn't mean after the battle phase. And the end phase is after the battle phase, so fair. And then when it was metal.
2,800 life points.
That's a big chunk.
I draw.
I'll have to pass my turn.
Well, that was fast.
Oh good, we can go on the rampage again.
I am going to attack with my monster. Let's crash. My Abyss. It's true.
Good to get the big
My
painter out of the
monster
way.
might get destroyed as well, but I have a plan B. I could not use this because of Abyss, so I activate Return of the Dragon Lord to bring back my Red Dragon Archery once again.
Nice.
If I run multiple copies, if you have a problem with it, then tough it out.
My turn. I draw. Not the best. I guess I'll just set a card face down. And that is going to end my turn.
Alright, that means it's my turn. I guess I'll just set a card face down, but I'm going to attack you directly.
Before your attack hits me, I activate my trap card Jar of Avarice. With this, I'm going to shuffle 5 monster spells or traps into my deck, and then draw 1 card. So I'm going to shuffle Monster Reborn, Call of the Haunted, Resonator Call, Auction Hunter, and Red Cocoon. And then I draw a card. So unfortunately now I get
Put
hit
back all
by
your
Red
spells and
Dragon
traps.
Archfiend.
Ow!
Ah!
Nice.
Ah!
Well, got nothing else to play. I end my turn.
My turn. And with this card I just drew, unless you have something to defend you from the next monster I summon, this duel is over in my victory. First I activate Monster Reborn to bring back Starlight again. And then I normal summon Chain Resonator.
Uh-oh.
I'll use his effect to special summon Synchron Resonator from my deck to the field. Since I summoned
Tyrant
before,
time.
I'll level 8 or higher Synchro on my field. Now, I am going to double tune. Now, by double tune Synchron Resonator and Chain Resonator using my Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, I create a new life. Behold, as the soul of a tyrant merges with the soul of a king, turning into the Crimson Beast of Destruction.
How is this song?
I Synchro Summon. Level 10. Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend!
I love that Crimson Dragon that's in your hand archetype. That was when I was like, I know the thing! Beyblades.
And now, I'm going to use Tyrant's effect.
Okay.
He destroys every card on the field except for himself. Now go! Nuke the field! Not so fast. Before I get destroyed, I activate my trap card Threatening Roar. So you can't attack this turn. But I also banish my second return of the Dragon Lord in order to save my Red Dragon Archfiend from being destroyed.
Nice.
Fine then. Since this
His
might be
field
the
nuke
last turn of the
essentially
duel,
did nothing.
regardless. I
Wow.
think it's about time that I stop keeping up the act. Sam, I do not really view you as a disgrace to your family. Your dad, yes, but
Not me.
you're a different story. You
Such
actually
I
like the
am your
resonator
father.
deck you had before your father threw it away. So, do you have a courage to keep on? Do you think you can win this? Do you think that you have the cards to win this duel? What's keeping you going? Why do you want to fight back for this? Why do you want to fight to get this deck back?
Well, I guess that would be my friends. I feel like I let them down last time because, well, Dookie wasn't around, so I was the oldest one in the group, so that really only meant that I had to take care of me, Zach, and Daniel. And I couldn't. Those guys came out of nowhere. They defeated me first, and then Zach and Daniel, they lost as well. So I feel like I need to repay them. But even then, I still feel like they're with me. Even Dookie, who didn't know what was happening. I still remember the first time I met Dookie when we were younger. I mean, my dad just moved here and he threw my deck away.
Father of the Year, eh? Oof. Ran away from home. There's Dookie.
yeah, that's really the biggest thing that keeps me going. The drive to get better, the fact that I want to prove to my dad that smaller monsters can lead to victory as well. So simple as that.
I like how he thinks the small monsters can't do
Well,
anything when he did. Your Archip has the
Sam,
Black Son of Legend.
If
With
that
a
is the case,
level
then
1 0 attack and defense
there might be a
monster.
chance. There is one card in your deck that might win you this duel, but the question is, can you summon it? And I'm pretty sure you know what that card is, don't you? You know of
Armed
the story,
Dragon level
right?
10.
And you know a bit further about that story. Something that wasn't mentioned to anyone else but you.
Well, I won't know until I try. Let's kick this thing into overdrive. I draw. I activate Pot of Greed. I want to draw 2 more cards.
The entire duel comes down to this draw. Ooh, 2 more draws.
Bringing back your attack gainer. Then,
Oh, you got one
I'm
too.
going to normal summon another
This is one of the cards he salvaged.
Dark Resonator.
So you can.
Oh wait, no, he Monster Reborn attacking. Dummy.
Finish this.
Why should I have to remember something that happened like literally 2 seconds ago? That's asking for too much.
He is not the only one with the God of Synchros. I double tune Attack Gainer, Dark Resonator, and the Red Dragon Archfiend. Now, by double tuning them power these 3 monsters, I open the infernal gates and let through the flames of light. Now,
Synchro
the
Shogun!
darkest parts of the infernal crimson plane rises a calamity of enormous power, the one that rivals the first god of Synchros himself, the one and true rival. Oh, the second god of Synchros rises. Come forth, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, King Calamity.
Ah, I thought we were gonna go into Red Nova. This works too, though. Nice.
And thanks to Calamity's special effect, you can
And he's-
activate
oh.
any card effects.
He's not the size of the Earth, but he is pretty
If you
freaking
destroy the
big.
monster by battle, he deals you damage equal to that monster's original attack point. So essentially, he's a flame wing man.
It is magnificent. Sam Anderson, you have officially cleaned your family's name of the stains that your father has brought upon it. It was an honor dueling you, and it is an honor that I will be defeated by you. Good job, young one.
Yeah.
Messed up to think that the entire ancestry was messed up by one bad man.
I would just like to take this moment to just mention.
Must have been that
I
freaking
remember
evil.
when Duke used to tell me how
think
much
any abused his
trouble he
kid,
had
so
with summoning
probably.
his own god of Synchros. Sort of Cipher Divine Dragon. Honestly, I just back then didn't really want to tell him about this because I didn't want to tell him that I had my own, nor how much trouble it took me to summon it. This is the first time I managed to summon it myself. It's because of that damn fact that our families are supposed to be rivals for centuries because the Red Dragon Archfiend and Stardust have been rivals ever since their creation, and that includes these 2 gods of Synchros. Which is why I never really told them about my true heritage. But not anymore. Next time Yuki and I face in the duel, I'll summon the rival to his god of Synchros, a second god of Synchros to face him. And when we do, I'll promise myself I'll win. But I can never
We
look
need
at
to
him as my
reboot the
enemy.
universe first. Dang
He and I
it!
are best friends through and through. And with this victory, I'll begin to path to meeting him in a battlefield once again and proving who's the real master between 2 of us. Who's the real owner of gods of Synchros. Whose god of Synchros is better. But if I happen to lose to him, I'll take my loss with dignity. But for now, I think I'll just take the victory and the death that I rightfully deserve. Calamity, let's end this. Attack Tyrant, Red Dragon Archfiend! Go! Calamity, Spiral Eruption!
Those words sound very
Painful.
true. I've been watching you and Dookie for a long time. And I think that your generation might finally end this rivalry and become a beautiful new friendship between the two families. Goodbye, Sam.
Ooh. A little nuclear bomb goes off in the background, mushroom cloud. Oof. Good work, Sam.
Huh? Dual Guardian? Dual Guardian, where did you go?
Huh, I guess he left.
It's the old Resonator deck. Everything is still here besides the cards I took for my Red Eyes deck that I managed to save. It's hard to believe, but everything is here. Including my new Ace Monster. Hello, Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend. I think this might be the beginning of a new friendship. I'm glad for that. Now, just to put in some of the cards that are in my deck currently, like Red Dragon Archfiend, and of course you.
It changed.
What the hell? What happened to Calamity?
Now I can't use the second God of Synchros. What the heck, Dual
This
Guardian?
I don't know
Prank?
what this is. Is this an evolution? Red Nova Dragon. Huh. Oh. Well, if this is an evolution, I'm glad to have it. Evolutions are usually very good.
Usually, yes. I mean, it can make it so that it could be stronger than Dookie's Ace.
This is the beginning of new Sam Anderson.
New and
That old
improved.
deck
Nothing
is
will ever
back.
make... I'll never change again after this. Gotcha!
It is. Call me now. Zach. Hello?
That music, that song is so cheesy, but it's so cheesy,
wait.
it manages to work
It's
again.
great to hear.
It's weird.
Is Daniel awake too? Why didn't you guys call Dookie? Oh.
Why'd you guys tell Dookie? F that guy!
For now. Maybe he's having a call with somebody else. I'll call him for you right now if you want to. Like, so basically, well, I just went to my family's old farm to reminisce about the recent set of events. And surprisingly enough, I met a Dual Guardian of my own. He had my family deck, the one that my father threw away like years ago, and I dueled him for him, and I won. What?
Good work, Samuel. I'm sure you'll keep this win for a long, long time.
What did you have to get out of it? Geargias? Well, I mean, you play Cyber Dragon, so I guess Geargias are not really out of the question, so... Okay,
I
that's
mean,
not
they're
bad.
both machine decks
What about
at the end
Daniel?
of the
Is
day.
Daniel as well? Oh,
It's kind of a weird
Did
turn.
he get a deck out of it? Oh no, he just inherited some cards. Well, that's good as well, like... it's not
Support is
terrible.
support, you know? We just got new solid support.
Okay, I have to call Dookie up.
They're not very good,
He's
but
not gonna- I'm
they're
gonna
all,
try and call Dookie
they're
and
support.
tell
We'll
him
take
everything
it. We'll
you
take
told
it.
and everything that happened to me. This might blow his mind. Like, whatever happened with those guys that attacked us back at the hotel, like, a day ago, we might have an upper hand on them right now. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we could take them down once and for all, as long as the universe doesn't reboot itself.
I'll call you later. Alright, now to dial Yuki.
Dookie, come pick me up. I'm scared. After a long and hard fight with Sam, I'm finally won along with Duke and unlocked his heritage and is ready for his future battles. He's gonna go to the past left. 2 left to go. Sorry guys, no bloopers. Bloopers for this episode just weren't funny enough to include. Yeah, I imagine they were probably just the usual, like, get the card in the slot, freaking wrong hat or something. I fumbled my line and not in a funny way, like I accidentally say a racial slur or something. or that it did happen. It's like, I am not showing that to the internet. Are you out of your mind? Alright, only one 2-parter left. Odds are the 2-parter will be both duels, just to get them out of the way. Actually, I don't even know that for certain, because that could just be one duel and then he decides he didn't even finish the series. I don't know. Alright. Oh boy, Power to Strive was in this. That means if you get copyright claimed. Ugh. I'll have to edit around that. Oh well. Why do they always copyright the good music? No, I'm kidding, I know why. Alright. That was a fun one to check out, though. Check out Sam's past, and, like, his father was a terrible person. It's good that he was able to make up for his father's terrible actions. Imagine being such a terrible man, you destroy an entire legacy. Like, you're so evil, your ancestors are ashamed of you. Like, it doesn't matter how many good things your ancestors did, this man was so terrible, he infected the whole line. But you made up for it, because you synchro summon real good. Only in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe! I love this mess of a game. But hey, good for Sam, and he got his, he got his cards back, so good for him overall. And a good duel to check out. Raw Power versus Raw Power. Always gonna have a soft spot for those duels. Alright, 2 to go, or 1 to go for me, rather. But that's next week. Later.